Now, heed my words, for I have a crucial reminder. We had fun at the fair. It was a contained episode. The journey continues.
It's 10 years ago, and you're camped for the night in a pasture dotted with Rothay oxen. As you take part in a spirited post-dinner game of Catch the Van Man, bobbing and weaving amongst the livestock, Maggie, you notice that one member of your group looks quite sullen, and is sat alone by the fire, absent-mindedly turning the chalice over in his paws. You probably don't give the moods of GRUMPO DEWCLAW much thought, but now that you're thinking about it, you realise that he's been uncharacteristically quiet since you laid the caravan to rest earlier today.
Oh, GRUMPO looks uncharacteristically quiet since we laid the caravan to rest. And she carries on with her day.
It's fucking hilarious that Maggie is the most empathetic of all of us. The most aware to other people's emotions and the least willing to give a shit.
Jump roll a 16 on spear tackling Maggie.
She doesn't resist. And then after like a couple of minutes of just playful
Sucker.
punching in the face,
Sucker.
she dusts herself off, wipes the blood away from everywhere, and wanders over, scuffing her feet a bit on the floor, and sits down 5 feet away from him. Sup? You usually love a good game of Van Man.
Yes, I'm just not feeling it tonight, Margaret.
No?
No.
Who's ever not in the mood for Van Man?
This cat.
This cat. This groovy cat.
This fucking cat.
Going to say something I might regret.
How are you?
Yeah, what's wrong? What's up? Mate.
I'm just
make it quick.
I'm just not sure if any of this is worth it. When you see the brutality of what people are capable of, do they even deserve the effort we're going to?
Are you expecting me to have an answer? At this point in my life, I don't feel like I have to have answers for anybody. I guess I don't really think about it too hard. I'm mostly having fun. Are you not having fun on this adventure?
I guess I was having some fun, but
You'd be having more fun if you played Van Man.
fun isn't really the point, is it?
Well, that's kind of why I came. Felt like it was going to be a laugh. Is that not why you're doing it?
Sure. Yes. Let's have a laugh tonight. While we can.
Sounded ominous.
Don't think too hard about it.
I won't. Tig, you're it.
Oh, I'm the Van Man.
GRUMPO is the Van Man.
GRUMPO is the Van Man. GRUMPO is the Van Man. And we're gonna have a great evening. Yay! Laughter and no responsibilities.
He's a sucker.
Yay! This isn't so sad at the moment because I really genuinely have no responsibilities. Yay!
Margaret's frequent cry of joy. We should all join in.
Back in the present, you're making your way along a well-worn footpath on your way to Juniper after a night of merriment and self-actualization at the fun fair.
Wait, have we definitely got Metsurisa with us? After the
Physically.
I imagine Morrick's got one of the mirrors.
favourite one. His favourite one.
No, he's just walking like head down, arms limb, like, this is the worst day ever.
Oh, well, now I'm sad.
Morrick, my man. Jump stands in front of him. Come on, man. It's one thing being physically here, but you gotta be mentally here as well. By which I mean, we should take some mushrooms. Really kick this party off.
Well,
What is it, like 9 in the morning?
that's a good point. We probably could.
Oh my god. Are all of Medsa Eats' experiments with mushrooms merely an attempt to recreate a Hall of Mirrors situation?
Yes.
He wrote that book, The Mirrors of Perception.
It was groundbreaking.
It was groundbreaking stuff.
That first peek past the curtain, he's been chasing it ever since.
So how about you and me do some microdosing and carry on the way onto Juniper or wherever we're going?
Okay. That would be great. I think my soul is in the mirrors.
That's the spirit, mate. And we'll travel to the mirrors and live in the mirrors.
Just a little tiny piece of lore thrown in. Yeah, it's okay, but I do think my soul is in the mirrors, though.
You hear that, everyone? Morik wants to have some fun. Yeah.
Well, as you continue along the path, you see a figure pacing back and forth energetically just ahead of you. Ellen, can you please introduce us to your character?
What?
Wow, it's me. Hello.
I wonder why she was here.
How'd you get in here? We let her in.
How did I get in here? In the little voice box that you record in. Yes, happy to be here. You see a Harangon, who is a rabbit person.
Oh my god.
I forget, approximately what height.
6'8".
I assume, around 3 to 4 foot.
A respectable height.
Yes, a very respectable height. He is white. He has white fur with kind of amber/blonde spots all over, including the tuft of hair that is the crown of his head is all of that blondie colour. And he is wearing an azure coat, a lapel coat, lined with gold rope and green trousers.
Oh. Nice.
And you see an awkward kind of, there's been rips, not well done, to let out his white tail out of the trousers. And he has got a staff that he is holding in both hands, gripping tight, that has a sort of love heart at the end of it. And he's just pacing back and forth going, I just need to stay calm, Cornelius. Everyone likes you. You're a charming guy. And, I'm sure one day you'll find the princess who will see past all of this and... Who are you lot?
Friends, observe. An adorable and well-dressed stranger.
Oh.
I'm not adorable. I'll have you know I'm fierce.
Oh.
And formidable.
Yeah.
And I am well-dressed. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't doubt all of that for a second. And ugly and mean, is that what you wanted?
How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Oh.
How very dare you? I am an aristocrat of the...
Oh, Blurg, get in there.
Yes, perhaps you. It would be lovely to have a conversation with someone who shares a position of privilege.
What?
Finally paying off.
Let's sit back and watch this. He's been talking about this for ages.
But you're a frog, aren't you?
I share many characteristics in common with a frog, the noble frog. However, I am able to speak and think and be aware, which most frogs seem unwilling to share their ability to do.
I see.
So far.
And there are frog kingdoms, I suppose, where you come from?
I am of the Grung race.
Oh.
Specifically the clan Waibudsa, where I am a member of the royal family there.
You know, I was kind of hoping maybe you'd be in the same position as I am in. You being green and slimy.
Yes.
Was that always the case?
Yes, for as long as I can remember, ever since I was a tadpole amidst millions of my siblings.
Oh.
I have always been green and slippery.
Oh, he kind of scratches his head. I was hoping maybe that you'd been transformed into this horrible visage. I mean, this visage. Hoping true love's kiss would put you right again. That's not the case, is it?
So far, that has not proven to be the case.
Well.
We've all had a go, though. Just in case, just to check, just make sure.
And none of you are princesses, are you?
Yes, me.
A princess? Oh, fair one, please. Please, give me the beauty of your lips. Give me the chance.
Morik's heard that before.
Yes.
Good one. He's heard that one before.
I feel that we ought to interject. However, the potential of the scene that is unfolding is truly magnificent.
I feel like Morik maybe doesn't understand what a princess is.
Yeah. All although you see me a shambling rabbit standing eyes to your knee, please, inside you must see the prince that I am. I am nobility. My heart is that of a noble, and my love is that of a noble. Please, please, fair maiden, whatever you are, please let me kiss you.
You are a wonderful little rabbit.
What? No, I'm a prince. I'm a prince.
Oh, sorry. A wonderful Prince Rabbit.
I'll take it.
I will give you a kiss if that will help.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we'll all do it.
I bob down.
Okay.
And I'll watch.
Yeah, Maggie likes to watch.
I imagine maybe I need to scramble up Morrick's knee.
I'll boost you. Yeah, I'll boost you onto my knee.
If you get your hand, and I'll do a little jump off that.
Uh-oh.
Need to roll for that?
Yeah. I
Okay.
just need
Is that better? Okay.
Do I need to roll for that?
Morrick, I think that's what they call a reach around.
Sure, just give me a dexterity check, but it's not very high.
Oh.
18.
That'll do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You do it quite elegantly. You're probably quite used to your rabbit form by now.
Clambering
Yeah.
up people to kiss them.
It happens more often than you think. I imagine it's kind of like a graceful little leap, and as I'm kind of slowly in midair, I turn around and then land,
Thank you.
and very excitedly quickly look at my... Oh, there's still paws.
I apologise, but it
Oh.
appears that you are still adorable.
How dare you? I'm not adorable.
Was something supposed to happen?
Something did happen.
Yeah, something usually happens when Morrick kisses people.
I don't suppose... Maybe it's because you don't love me, stranger of the forest. I don't even know your name. I don't know any of your names.
I love all creatures. Would you like some mushrooms? Maybe that will help.
Is this a courtship?
Oh, God, Morrick. Believe in yourself.
If you say so.
If you say yes.
Sure, I'll take a mushroom. Is this going to kill me instantly?
I don't think so. It just might make you super high if you're very small.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm
It's
little.
going to blow your fucking mind.
Yeah.
I've had mushrooms. My big friend Jump over here has had mushrooms as well. I put some in Maggie and Blurk's breakfast.
That's right, I microdosed on a stinky trip this morning.
I am 4 inches shorter than you and have successfully managed to enjoy Morrick's mushrooms on many occasions.
Right.
Yeah, but that came after a long, arduous summer of slime exchange.
Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah,
or-
give me a Constitution saving throw.
9.
You immediately want to throw the mushroom back up. You throw up in your mouth a little bit.
Oh, and that's
I'm
quite
so
difficult
sorry.
because rabbits can't throw up. I
Oh
imagine.
God! Educational this
Die.
podcast.
You're dead.
You're dead. You're dead, and Morrick has a new purse.
I give tiny Princeling Cornelius the Heimlich
Please,
maneuver.
if anyone could just pat me on the back.
I give you a big old whack.
Take 10 damage.
Oh, you've saved my life. Maybe now if we kiss it will work and change
do it
me
again.
from this horrible form into my beautiful
Okay,
human
let's
one.
try again.
You
Try
got another
again.
kiss?
Yes.
Morrick, you got to kiss past the puke.
Oh, okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh,
Now?
Still
Now?
nothing?
What now?
Am I still a rabbit?
Yes? Is that bad?
Hold on, friends. We don't know how much he resembled a rabbit before he transformed. There's every chance that the transformation has been successful.
That's right, it could have been a slightly shorter rabbit.
well, as much as I want these two to fall desperately in love, perhaps we can help you with something.
Well,
That's true. What is your name, stranger?
oh, yes, of course.
Also, this is Maggie Jump Morrick Blurg. Who are you?
Hi.
I've got mixed up there.
We all get that way after kissing Morrick.
The short one is Jump.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Call them whatever.
Okay.
Yump, actually, yump.
My name, and he attempts a bow.
Oh,
My name is Cornelius Whitetail.
Amazing.
First of my name.
pleased to meet you.
I've got a question, Cornelius Whitetail. Were you called Whitetail before you were turned into a thing with a white tail?
Yes, it's very ironic, isn't it?
Oh, that's quite funny.
Please don't laugh at my misfortune.
No, I was laughing. No, I I'm on mushrooms.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see.
And John walks in the other direction, playing a sequence of notes that don't belong in a sequence on his lute.
That you think. Sounds amazing.
No,
I got a 2.
I was once a beautiful human prince.
Oh.
He opens a locket on a chain around his neck.
Oh.
Oh, gives a look.
And there is some painting of a beautiful blonde boy.
Oh.
Please,
Everybody look at this beautiful boy.
that's me.
We all peer around, like crowd around.
I'm the beautiful boy. Or at least I was.
Oh, give over. You don't look nothing like that.
Well, no, but I used to live in a castle that bordered the Feylands, you see. And well, I was cursed until I kissed the lips of a princess.
Any old princess.
Well, they didn't specify, but I mean, it would be preferable were she not old. But were she old, I would still love her till the end of her days.
Nothing wrong with a bit of maturity in a princess. I think actually it brings a certain je ne sais quoi to a relationship, actually. A little, just a little bit of like well-aged, like in an oak barrel. I'm just saying, don't knock it till you've tried it.
This is very awkward. We've not mentioned that Joan is in her 90s before.
And what if she were?
As for Maggie, though, she's only on the cusp of oldity.
Oh, yeah.
She's properly great still.
She's got a Helen Mirren thing going on.
Wait, we're dwarves, so it's fine.
Yeah, we're long-lived people.
That's true. Maggie could be like 120.
I see that you all brandish weapons.
Yeah.
Are you heroes, perhaps?
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, most famous ones in land.
We most certainly are.
Will it give us some money?
What?
And by it, I mean that opportunity.
Oh,
Yes.
perhaps you have heard of us. We are, and everybody strikes a pose. Is it justice-loving friends still?
I think we were the respectful, loving friends.
We are the respectful, loving friends because that's funnier.
Aww.
I fail to see what's so funny about respect.
It's an in-joke, to be honest,
Oh.
Rabbit.
Don't call me Rabbit!
It's Cornelius. I apologise.
It's a joke about the town we destroyed. Anyway, perhaps we might be able to assist you in finding this princess to solve your situation. We have a great deal of spare time on the road.
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely in no rush to get to our destination.
We have nothing left to say to each other.
Oh dear.
Although, I've just had a thought. We do have a prince, actually, in tow. Are you cool with kissing princes as well as princesses?
Oh, no, we don't.
God.
Jump, no.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Would
No.
cause complications for my reign. But I assumed I could just adopt an heir, I suppose.
Oh, so it is not simply a matter of procuring a kiss. It is a matter of procuring true love.
Well, they didn't specify, but I was hoping that would all be part and parcel, like they say in the stories.
I see, you're some sort of purist.
What could be purer than love? That's the only thing that will change my curse.
This is very awkward. Not only are you cursed with having to find a member of the royal family to kiss you to rid you of your curse, but your own personal beliefs encompass not kissing before marriage. Therefore...
I'm not sure we're going to get on.
We might have some problem.
No. I can kiss before marriage.
Could you just try one steamy night of passion with Morik? That is literally all it takes.
I have a quick little question for Sarah.
Hello.
Now,
Hi, Sarah.
Is it fucking like this all the time?
How do I make them stop?
do I know about this event?
Yes, you do.
Excellent. Well, I mean, unless this prince is with you now, I have a better solution, a much more apt one.
He is. And I kick the sack.
There is some sort of quasi tournament to win the hand of Princess Jacqueline Peebles. Fit in line to the verdant upland road. Why are you laughing?
Peebles.
No,
How
nothing,
dare you?
no reason.
That is my true love.
I'm very much looking forward to meeting Jacqueline Peebles and hearing her voice.
Yes.
So,
We're very...
Jacqueline. It's an M.
Jackamime. Okay.
Jacqueline.
Yes.
Jacobine.
Her name is-
Yes. Let us hurry to
Her
Jacobine.
name is as unusual as she is beautiful and fair.
So it's not just me whose names get misheard.
We're just assholes to everyone, don't worry.
Oh, I assume that was one of Sarah's names. Okay, I will respectfully call her by the right name.
I mean, Sarah did do it.
No, that's the Kaiser Soze moment. They can't know that.
Let us hurry to Jacobean Minehouse immediately.
Jacobine Peebles, please!
She sounds wonderful.
Yes.
Wait, what? Wait, hang on.
Yes.
Sorry, no, actually, you go. I didn't realise you were about to speak.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever your name
You're
is.
so small,
Cornelius.
I can't hear you properly.
I talk over people, literally.
Just the three short ones having a little conversation.
Just jump and Morik going,
Morik can
"What?
jump away. What?
I am afraid that perhaps when it comes to impressing a large crowd, that in my current form, I will be lesser than.
Oh.
But I do have a great many skills, but I just need the help and the opportunity to showcase them. And then she will love me. And then we will kiss. And then we will reign over for the rest of our days.
Are you about to break into song?
We can help with that.
I've been dreaming.
Finally.
Oh, Peebles.
Everyone, we've been hoping to receive a second vocalist for our band.
Ah, yes.
Well, hang on. I do a performance check.
Oh, yeah.
That's a dirto tweno.
Oh, no.
Nice.
I guess it's good then.
That's it, you're in the band.
We all throw our instruments away.
No, we just throw our blurg away.
Oh, Jacomine.
Actually, can we just switch you around?
What's that?
Jump picks up Cornelius and puts him where Blur was standing. Now you are you.
I say.
Morik, kiss Blair.
Okay.
Now you two kiss.
I have a proposal. Morik, you've got that polymorph spell. Why don't you just turn him into a T-Rex or something again? And then you'll be impressive.
T-Rex?
I could try that, yes.
Whatever he was before.
That'd be frightful. My maid is like the violet. Delicate and beautiful,
sure she is.
and can be crushed underfoot of a giant reptile.
Oh, well, yeah, fair.
Maybe I could try and turn you into a human. I will make up the characteristics and I'll do my best based on the tiny portrait.
Please make sure I'm handsome. I'm much more handsome than the picture. I'll just have you know. You know the phrase, oil paint adds 10 pounds. So make sure you subtract that.
Metzarisa is very good at this. He's the one who fixed me.
I turn you into a tower of squirrels.
Is that what you do? You turn me into a tower
Now
of squirrels?
squirrels go to the warren. Yes. And you all speak as one. They're like all squirrels.
Oh, horrifying.
Oh, I'm so on board with that.
Well, I mean,
A hive mind of squirrels.
you can try your spell. I think that would be a good idea. Shall we walk and talk?
Shall we walk and cast?
Okay.
As we have been talking for quite some time and
Just-
less so kissing princesses.
Yeah.
Okay, I will find my spell in my cards in my pocket. Wait, I don't have cards. You know what I mean?
I have things and fluff and bits.
Just leaves that you've written spells onto.
Oh, this one's fading a lot.
So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, lead the way. And on the way, we can decide, are we supposed to all of us impress her? Or
No,
what? What's
just
going
me.
on? Are we...
But if you
Oh.
can aid me in impressing the princess, then
I could
then
shoot many of your opponents.
Oh, yes, that would be nice.
Like Odysseus returning home. I can shoot all of the other suitors. It was a very good reference, Sarah.
Yes,
You
but
give me that face. It was spot on.
it was great, but does it exist in this world? Was Odysseus in the Verdant Uplands? Paul?
We sang a whole... It was an epic song by us.
Yes, I believe we were Milk Brothers, Odysseus and I, from
There
way
you go.
back when.
It's canon.
It's good to hear that he's finally made something of himself. We were always worried about him.
Oh, we don't use that phrase in Lower Coastburg. We say cream siblings.
I see.
Yeah.
Does it mean the same thing as it did in the Verdant Uplands?
I reckon.
You know, when you would you would drink milk so that you would have moustaches. And then your milk brother would then lick the moustache off your lip.
Yes, that sounds about right.
Oh, boyish youth.
This Odysseus sounds like a messed up fellow. It's no wonder that he took to murder so easily.
Yes, I did always have that thought. Anyway,
To the
if you'd like
tournament?
To the tournament.
To the tournament.
To figure out what to do.
away.
Off we go.
And along the way, we shall sing a song of merriment. Each of us, all together at once.
Okay, 3. Wait, let me give you a drum in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Meeting friends is always a rewarding thing. It's the best thing.
This is the new sound of
when
Justice Loving Friends.
traveling around, I think.
Goodman loves this.
Well, now that auditory nightmare is over.
Not for me.
Yeah,
We're here. We've
Oh,
arrived.
good, we made it.
that miraculous musical experience
Yeah.
brings you.
Like Moon Age Daydream.
Can we hear trumpets heralding in the distance? Like, can we hear?
We certainly can if I can find the sound effects.
Not over our fucking din.
Well, I was gonna. Sarah may have a different idea of whether there's trumpets, but I was like,
There's trumpets now. You can hear distant trumpets.
Yeah.
Why
fuck
not?
yeah.
Why fucking not? There's trumpets.
And as you approach the sound, you see a set of iron gates, and behind them you can make out a large, stately home set quite far back from the road, with pristine topiary lining the path from the gate to the house. Standing next to the gate, you can see a turtle, which is a bipedal turtle man in a fine black suit holding a clipboard.
Delightful.
Oh yeah, clipboard.
Oh, Morit, one of your balls got loose.
Get back in my bag. I love this fantasy world, but I love this clipboard more.
Another excellent friend. Let's find out if he has a quest that we need supporting as well.
Wait, no, please, I need
Dump
help
this
more.
rabbit and get a better one.
Hello, turtle.
Please, I have means. I can help you.
Oh, you are going to pay us for this, right?
Once I am prince, I'm sure I can award you some tithe of land, or perhaps a firstborn. What would you like?
Firstborn.
I don't need a firstborn.
Land.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
the
you
land.
that. No, thank you. Land.
Yeah,
Land.
yeah.
Definitely the
Please,
land.
no land.
I already ate, so.
Well, first I must become a proper prince.
Okay.
So you have to help me on that end.
Now,
Hang on. Whoa.
Band meeting without the little rabbit friend for a moment.
okay,
Please,
yeah.
excuse
My
us.
name is Cornelius.
Go away.
He's in the band now, right?
Oh, that's true. Everyone, last time we helped out a stranger that we met, it didn't turn out so well.
Shit.
Are we absolutely sure this isn't also the Prince of Ruin?
Well,
No, we're definitely
I'm
not
actually.
sure. He keeps saying prince.
This guy's open about being a prince, to be fair.
I did ruin a
true.
painting of my mother's when I was 3, and she beat me harshly. But
That is pretty evil.
Do we really want to bring that back to the world?
No.
I've not ruined anything since.
I see.
I'm always much more careful around watercolors now, I swear.
Should we all just run away now?
Oh,
Look, it could be my pleasant sense of euphoria at the moment based on the itty-bitty mushroom trip that I've been on
Yes.
since breakfast. Since
Yes.
before breakfast, in fact. However,
Absolutely.
I do think maybe we should get out Daryl and have him confirm yes or
I
no.
think that sounds like an absolutely terrible idea, to be honest.
I think that's a bad
I
choice.
do believe that we can trust everything that Daryl says to us.
Oh dear. Well, outvoted. Never mind. Get him
No,
out.
no. I am voting on Maggie's side. No.
That's 2 against 2.
But Cornelius voted for the Daryl. So.
Exactly.
I watched you die 17 times.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know who Daryl is.
You don't want to know.
Perhaps we had best leave the Prince of Ruin within his Hessian sack that he currently occupies.
Okay.
You guys are really harshing my trip.
He must be very small if he lives within a sack.
I think he's
Yeah.
larger than me, but I'm the one carrying him.
It's just his head.
What? What do you mean? You've beheaded a prince? What are you
And,
talking
if-
about? That's murder. That's regicide.
Absolutely.
I-
And if you cross us, we'll do it to you too. Okay?
Yeah, we'll put you in a bag.
Oh,
So
no.
let's get you signed up to this tournament and win you your princess. And if you cross us, we'll kill you, decapitate you, and take your head back to your parents. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good plan, Maggie.
And I don't plan on dying this time, so it might have to be Maggie.
They really wouldn't like blood on their rug. That would be the worst thing.
Allow that to be your incentive, to not betray us terribly.
Oh, no, I shan't be betraying anyone, I swear.
Then you shall
Great.
find
Group hug.
You shall find the firmest of friends with us. Group hug.
Oh, ow, ah,
I hope
you're
that-
crashing me. Let go.
You're all frozen for a minute.
Well,
Wait, let me roll resistance.
yeah.
Except me. I feel like I don't get those.
Do I need to...
Roll Constitution, right?
I got a 16. No, a 17.
17. I think I'm okay.
I got a 10.
Oh, okay.
Probably
So
frozen.
Cornelius is frozen.
Well,
Yeah, you're fucked.
Am I dead?
Just frozen for a
to
minute.
be perfectly honest, this is easier.
Why Cornelius is frozen?
Yeah.
Just
Hello, Mr. Turtle. Can we sign up for the trials?
Can we sign this frozen rabbit up?
Yeah, we just push it forward. And like really, just as stiff as a board, we just shove him forward.
He'll fall out.
Is this a prize?
No, this is the competitor. He'll be fine in a minute.
Sorry, I'll let Sarah voice the air turtle.
That is magnanimous of you, mate.
Oh, fuck it, I thought I'd have a go, mate.
Yeah, Paul's just jumped in, volunteering there.
Go on, go,
yeah,
Paul
you're
Salt.
paid. Hang on, you're paid per character, right?
Yeah.
Go, Salt, go. Get that turtle out. That turtle.
Twiddle.
Then I will be blurring.
Yes.
Oh, is this roulette?
Oh, it's a coup now.
I don't want to be the new Sarah. It looks like a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
And you get ignored a lot, and people say dumb shit whilst you're trying to do a good story.
Oh, dear.
Go on, Sarah.
Okay, well,
Please.
as
Everybody
you...
hands on heads.
Mummy.
None of that, Paul. As you approach the turtle man at the gate, he looks up at you and goes, I say, you wonderful folk here for the princess's competition.
Yeah, yes.
I think we should stay here for several days.
I can't move, but you just see Cornelius's eyes like dart back and forth as if to shake his
Yeah,
head.
this little rabbit is. He's here for it.
This fucking rabbit.
That's
I'm
right.
not a rabbit.
Our new best friend, Prince Cornelius. Prince of... Ruin? Prince of Ruin.
No.
No.
I
Hang
forget
on.
which way we came down on that, but nevertheless,
I'm going to go lie down.
Cornelius here is ready to fight for the princess's affections, as I believe is the spirit of this game and this backwards part of the world.
That is correct. But if you want to enter the mansion, you'll all have to join the competition.
Oh.
I see.
Can I wait? Am I still frozen?
Yeah, you're unfrozen by
Right.
now.
Please, these are my posse, my entourage, if you will.
That's it. Wicka.
I'm a squire.
Low-born as they are, they cannot compete for the princess's hand.
We know how to get stuff for him.
I'll have you know, I didn't answer either in the affirmative or the negative about whether I were a princess.
Are you?
I will sign up too, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll just sign up, but just fluff everything and make sure
Right.
Cornelius looks great.
I mean, of course I'll sign up.
Maggie's deeply competitive.
Kind turtle.
Friend.
Oh, sorry, were you going to say something, Jump, sir?
No, after you, new friend, I get a feeling like you'll have fewer chances over the course of our campaign to speak.
Why? Is it because you're going to kill me? Put my head in a sack?
Yes.
Do not worry, we haven't decided upon that yet.
We collect heads in sacks. That's kind of what we do.
That is more worrying than you would think.
We'd have all those chimera heads with us.
Yeah, we've tied him to our horse, by which I mean Morik.
Yes.
I'll admit, it's an emerging trend.
Indeed.
Yes,
Cornelius, please.
Kind turtle, sir. Please, I am Prince Cornelius Whitetail. Might I ask the Princess Jackamime, what does she like? I've heard so little about her, and I would really love to make a great first impression.
Is it tiny rabbits?
Oh,
Does she love
I will.
flowers, or songs, or pretty dresses?
She likes her men quite big.
I'm sure she does.
I nudge Morik. Wink, wink.
Morik hides behind a tree.
Like medium size?
Like real thick.
Oh, God. Morik's really hiding behind a tree.
Big and green, yeah?
Yeah. I think Morik's going to get this.
In what sense do you mean?
Girthy. Is it girthy?
A lot to grab onto.
He begins to wink, but it's taking a long time.
Oh my god, this is horrendous.
What does that mean?
Is he having a
Are you okay,
stroke?
friend? I think he's having a stroke. Please, someone help him. Come to his aid. Friends, justice-loving friends. Respect-loving friends.
Yeah, respect-loving friends.
Crush the mushrooms, Dangler.
I tried to do a medicine check, but that's a 5.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's definitely having a stroke there.
If we take some of Morik's mushrooms, we will perceive time in such a way that the tortoise will appear to be speaking at a normal rate.
Indeed. Yes.
I've got to say, Blood, that's not happening. Not for me.
You took the green ones.
That is a wonderful song.
Sir, could you tell us at least what is the nature of the competition to win these affections?
There'll be 3 rounds. But they're a secret.
Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to receive a great deal of detail from you, sir.
Hang on, can I charm him? I would like to cast Charm Person.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Go ahead.
Rolling and spells in this game.
Unheard of.
I thought the second D stood for screaming.
Over one another.
So he just has to make a wisdom saving throw, and it has to pass a wisdom 14.
He does not.
Yay! Please, good sir, what is your name?
Oh, I'm Mr. Postlethwaite.
Yay! Did you know you were going to say that a few moments ago? Okay.
The good Mr. Postlethwaite, please, I present my heart and my hands to you, figuratively, of course. The princess is my future. Can you please tell me what trials lay ahead so that I may best woo her?
Okay. Well,
Oh, we're causing him pain.
there'll be a dining competition, a dancing competition, and then a tournament.
Ooh.
What was the first one?
Dining.
Dining, dancing, and the tournament.
So it's an all you can eat, an all you can jive, and an all you can stab. Classic.
Yeah.
Love it.
Most of us are good at all of those things.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see.
I am an extraordinarily elegant dancer.
Thank you,
Cornelius,
Mr. Postlethwaite. Yes.
maybe you can ask Mr. Postlethwaite, you seem to be pretty in with him, what this person is speaking with. Is it a regional accent? Is everybody in here going to sound like this?
Yes, please.
Because I'm ready for that.
Is this the accent of...
Listeners at home, Sarah is indicating yes.
Strong yes.
Yeah, she's doing her yes face. You know, when she shakes it violently and aggressively,
Yeah,
and
and now
screams
she's
no.
putting her hand to her temple as if to say, I hate you guys.
Yeah, I wish I never said yes.
She does that all the time. Sarah does that all the time. It can't mean I hate you.
It was exactly what Sarah did when we asked her to be on the podcast.
Well, if you'd like to head into the drawing room with the other competitors, I'm sure the challenges will begin in no time.
Hopefully not too quickly that we don't get to meet everyone in there on first name basis.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Great.
As we enter the gates, Morik doesn't wear sleeves, does he?
No.
No, he's usually portrayed with a t-shirt in the...
A
Yes.
t-shirt is what it's called.
Yes.
A t-shirt style thing.
Topless, usually, I'd say.
A
In
tunic
my mind,
kind of
anyway.
fella.
Just like a small child, Cornelius is going to kind of tug on Morik's arm or his hand. Please, sir, you said that you had
Ass.
great tug on his ass. Please, sir, you said you had great magic and you could transform me again back into a human, albeit briefly. Could you give it a go, please?
I can certainly try.
Is this gonna go
Oh, boy.
total
This
ass
is Morik's
up?
image of what a human looks like.
Okay, this is going to be interesting.
Morik doesn't know many.
So,
No, Morik doesn't know any.
Didn't we
You're-
establish that he thinks Jump and Maggie look the same? Or Jump and Blair look the same. So
Yes. Yes.
So
Because of their nature. Morik understands things in terms of their nature.
He sees
not their
things like
appearance. So we're
Yeah,
jumping
yeah.
fellows, so we're vaguely the same.
I see code. That's all I see.
zeros and ones.
Yeah.
your polymorph spell failed last time on an unwilling creature. But I
willing.
think
Oh.
if Cornelius is willing,
God, I'm willing.
it does just succeed.
I'm so willing and nubile.
You have to consent. It's
right.
the law now.
I'm sorry, I have to ask.
Oh, wait. I think it says the new form has to be equal to or less than the target's
less than.
current level. So a human's going to be more than that, right?
make him
I
a
can
little
try.
more.
Make him a tiny human, please.
A tiny
I'm
human.
a medium Harangon.
Like normal proportions, but like Like a little medieval baby.
Yeah.
And they were all like,
I mean, look,
like medieval Jesus paintings.
The only problem is if I do this and it works, I can't turn you back if it's dreadful. It lasts for an hour.
Yes, please.
That's fine.
Or until you get to 0 hit points and die.
Hang on. You could turn him into a human head and then put it on top of my head.
Sweet God.
And I'll put my head under my top.
I
And then we'll just
immediately-
pretend he's an extra tall, beautiful
I
human.
immediately just imagine those jumping heads in Spirited Away.
Yeah.
Like just this...
Yeah, yeah, like that. Yeah.
How would we dance, Jump Sir?
Beautifully.
I guess it's like, do I believe in Morik's ability?
You
I don't know.
absolutely
What should
should.
I roll for that?
Metza Isa is the forest father and the master of all magics, I think.
Don't believe in his ability, believe in his fuckability.
That's true.
Thanks very much.
I mean, I don't know what I was meant to roll, but I did just roll a 17 apropos of nothing. So
I was
I
going
don't
to
know. I
say
believe
a
you.
wisdom check would probably tell you
Not to do this.
that it's probably not ideal to change your proportions
yes.
right before a competition.
But
Okay.
live life on the edge.
That's a 21 then. Actually, on second thoughts,
Too late.
Morik's pulling out the caterpillar cocoon from his... He's
wait,
like,
no,
"Well,
stop, sir.
Oh,
Please, sir.
okay, I'll keep it on the back burner.
I'm sure if I perform admirably, then she will see through my form
Yes.
to the true me that lies within.
Absolute. That's the spirit, Cornelius.
That's what we've been saying all along.
Huzzah! All right, on we go, friends. And remember, please, this is a room full of nobles, so mind your P's and Q's, use your table manners, and the first component is dining, so elbows off the table.
My position of privilege shall be very helpful here.
Yeah.
Far more so than my arboreal awareness or need to be submerged in water for an hour each day.
I believe they have finger bowls for you to wash your hands in between dishes.
Marvellous. Can I do so for an hour for the day?
No,
I shall take what I can.
you must.
Everyone goes to wash their fingers and Blurg's just in the bottom of the bowl.
You just see his eyes pop up.
Just like, face floating in the water. Like, what the fuck?
Hello, I am an elegant courtier.
Jump enters the room doing a massive radical knee slide. I'm really high.
I have glamour weave. Which is an item that Sarah said I could have.
Oh, yeah?
Clothing imbued with harmless illusory magic. So as we walk in, Cornelius is just going to kind of pat his coat down, and the blue of the coat kind of shifts and shimmers, almost so that it's like looking at sunlight hitting a wave of water. Just to give him a little zhuzh as he makes his grand entrance.
That's really, really nice. Jump rolled a natto 1-0 on his knee slide.
So
Who needs knees, hey?
You fuck.
Jump stacked it into like a nearby table, like a buffet table. Fuck.
Jump goes to slide into the room, but the doors are incredibly heavy. So he just slams into the doors.
And everyone else just opens the door and walks past him.
I feel like it's only fair that Jump sustained some sort of lasting injury.
Yeah. It's kind of, I feel like it's like the coyote
Face
in
broken.
Roadrunner, like when he hits a rock, he just went,
Yeah, he goes flat-faced and has to put his thumb in his mouth to inflate himself again.
yeah.
Blur, meanwhile, has changed into his elegant courtier robes that he does keep in the bottom of his wet sack along with the Prince of Rune's head.
Nice.
Blur, sir,
Hello.
you are dripping.
Yes, that is due to my water dependency. However, rest assured that my manners and method of carrying myself shall more than overcompensate for my moist attire.
When you carry yourself, do you also carry a mop?
Sassy, this rabbit.
Yeah.
I walk ahead of Metza Isa, and his furry feet often do the work for me.
Yes. Yes.
I see. If not, I might use my gust cantrip to just kind of like dry the ground.
Look at Ellen doing all the spells and the work and showing us up for the fact we don't play
I'm only
D&D
here
half the
briefly.
time. Gotta use all my spells.
Whilst you do that, Blur's face does that, like, dog with a hairdryer kind of
Oh, yeah. Does anyone have a cloak? I'm happy to carry the ends of it.
I have my cloak of many fashions, and Margaret's definitely made it change to look what she thinks someone classy looks like.
Alright. I'm helpful and I'm carrying Maggie's cloak like a squire. Like at the end.
Oh, thank you. It's like velvet with a fur trim on it.
Oh, right, tasty.
And then
nice.
also gold
nice.
bits. And she's like, this is what rich people wear, right?
Yeah.
Fancy as fuck.
Maury, you tell me if this is right?
Oh, yeah.
I look good, right?
This looks very good, Margaret.
Thanks, Morik. I knew you've always got me back.
Yes.
We should go shopping again.
Yes, we should. We really should.
What an image.
I don't want to blow through all my spells, but yes, I suppose that is possible. And after all, you are not trying to woo the princess, are you?
Aren't we?
I don't think so, no.
I mean, technically not, because I am married. I'm very married. But this is a competition, and
Happily
I
married.
do like to win.
Also true.
That's true.
Look, we will try our hardest to not woo anyone, but if anybody is wooed by accident or proxy, we can't be held accountable for our actions.
This is true.
I mean,
He picks himself up and tries to mend his broken kneecaps.
Yes, you may have canned trips, but we have the canned trips. And Justice to jumps bleeding kneecaps.
Well, I think that will give me a bonus in the dancing component, at least.
Well, you might want to hide that one. Like an erection.
Speaking of competition, how's this first round go?
Well, as you push open the doors to the drawing room, you get your first look at the other competitors. 4 other turtles, dressed in elegant finery, all turn their heads slowly to look at you as you enter. Amongst the turtles, however, there is one human man wearing a frilled cravat and satin jacket.
Oh no, the adversary.
Man,
And
fuck that
after a
guy.
beat, they all return to their conversations.
Oh, is it Jacob Longate?
Run! Everybody run!
Can I do a perception check to examine how hot this guy is?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, that's not very high.
Unlike me.
That is a 12.
Even with a 12, you think that this is like a medium attractiveness.
We're screwed.
The sort of royalty where you go,
Weak chins.
yeah,
Great cheekbones, but weak chin.
exactly. There's a certain level of inbreeding that's happened to bring this man to this place.
Oh no, look how noble he is. He hardly has a chin at all. I'll never win.
You think he's attractive, and then you realise he's just got a good, expensive haircut. And a tan.
The bitterness there, Jen.
Yeah.
Think he looks good.
Could I
but-
do like a bit of a history check to kind of like suss out how noble some of these?
Just how inbred he is.
Yeah.
I can do history checks as well. I can do check.
Oh,
I don't mean to.
This is
I
bringing
don't mean
out
to
Jen's
do all of.
genuinely competitive spirit now.
Like
I
I've
feel
said.
bad for like doing so many rolls.
This is
I'm not here
perfect.
for very long, guys.
No, it's good.
I can do rolls too.
Don't let them shame you for doing it right.
What kind of
it
history?
also puts me to shame because I don't ask for these roles. from
How are you
these
supposed to
idiots
ask in the
either.
middle of this fucking nightmare?
yeah.
No, we're
But yes, please, if you
excuse
if
me,
you-
everybody.
This tempest of bollocks.
If you'd like to know if you can perceive the royal lineage of any of these turtles or competitors,
yeah.
please give me a history check.
That's a 19.
I have a weak history.
You can tell that the human is Titus Penbrig, the Earl of Bindleshire.
Oh, damn it.
He's not, a prince, but he's got some stature,
And some stats.
and he definitely thinks he's much more of a big deal than he actually is.
I see.
Is he a viscount or something?
Fucking earls. Anyone can be an earl.
Margaret got an 11 on history or a 14 on insight. I can't remember what you asked for already.
I asked for history, but I'll take your 14 on insight. You see that one of the turtles is just raising an eyebrow at you constantly.
Ooh.
Just up and down, or like one slow raise?
One slow raise, then slow
Okay.
raise back down.
Lady Margaret, I believe that turtle has his eyes on you.
I don't blame them.
Perhaps this could be used to some advantage?
Let me tell you something, little rabbit.
I'm not little.
They've
I'm
all got their eyes on me.
perfectly I'm actually tall for a rabbit, so there.
Margaret's going to stride over and sit down right opposite the turtle with the raised eyebrow.
So intimidating.
Oh, God.
Jump's third eye is open. Jump rolled an 18 insight. What does Jump notice?
You can see that one
knees
of the
hurt.
turtles is Guillermo,
Turtle,
who
turtle.
happens to be the second cousin of the princess.
Oh.
So
Oh.
a certain level of
Second cousin
I
there.
mean, we've all been there. Did you say Guillermo?
I said Guillermo.
Guillermo de Tortle? Del Tortle?
Del
Torto.
Torto.
It is now, yes.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, come on, man.
Good times.
Hey, let's have a justice loving huddle. Justice loving huddle.
Oh, does that include me?
I think it absolutely
Excellent.
does. Did I not say justice loving friends huddle? You are part of that now.
Fantastic.
Sweet corn.
Okay.
Corny. Can I call you Corno?
Sweet corn.
Corno.
That's it.
Listen, this might just be the big dirty trip that I'm in the middle of, but I think that's Guillermo del Torto, the second cousin of the princess. That's right. He's probably been intimate with her, so we could probably plumb him for information.
What do you mean intimate?
What Jump means, I think, is that we might be able to get advice from this turtle on how best to bang his second cousin.
Yeah. As a member of the royal family, surely he's already been there.
How dare you speak such things about my love? That is inappropriate, Sir Jump. She is as pure as the driven snow, as fresh as daisies, as virginal as me at any age of my life. When I was getting big into comic books.
That's adorable and slightly pathetic, but look, it doesn't count if you do it up the butt.
That's exactly what I was envisaging for this character, so I'm glad that it's reading.
The large wooden doors open once more, and Mr. Postlethwaite walks in and clears his throat.
Good. Very good.
Now introducing
Everyone shut up.
Princess Jacomine Peebles!
This will be good.
And in walks a refined young turtle woman in a big flowing dress.
Yay.
Hubba.
Can I roll insight on her?
We don't have time. This is probably why I don't ask for
You know
rolls.
what? I tried, Sarah. You know what? I tried to bring D&D to the game for once, and I got shut down. So there we go.
Pretty brutal the way Jen got
fine.
shut down there.
It's fine. You know what? I won't bother next time.
Imagine if our episodes were just you rolling inside checks on every single thing.
Fine.
May I roll an insight check?
You could probably get away with it, Ellen, because I think you're her favourite.
I would like to immediately stand beside my chair in a very formal dining way.
Sorry.
Not sitting before the princess is seated.
Oh.
Don't sit down, any of you.
Thank you so much for coming out to our country estate. I'm sick of the dating pool in Beaton. They're all sycophantic scum. But I have a good feeling that one of the people in this room
She winks at Morik.
Wait,
could be the one.
Is this The Bachelor?
There will be multiple criteria, and sometimes you won't even know you're being judged.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
But you are.
This is too real.
The winner of today's competition will get a kiss from yours truly and a date at the local inn where I will expect you to pay.
To fuck.
To put out.
That's what I was...
To lay down and shut up.
Part of me always feared that this is what every social interaction was. It is actually refreshing to have it out in the open like this. Everybody, act as you imagine she might like you to act at all times.
Wait, Beaton, you say? Jump puts his hand up.
Yes, I am from Beaton. That is where my father, the king, lives.
Forgive me because my memory is a little hazy, but how far away is Beaton?
It is about 2 days as the crow flies.
Oh, brilliant. And I turn to everybody else and say, we could just go.
What do you mean? The princess is here.
Yeah. Sorry. Forgot you were here. 100%. I'm with you. Sweet corn.
Sweet corn.
Yes, I don't think I say anything. I just maybe blush through my white rabbit fur and hope to catch the princess's eye.
The princess scans the room and then whispers in Postlethwaite's ear, and he scribbles down furiously on his clipboard and then starts laying name cards on the table to signify where you should sit. And as Princess Peebles sits at the head of the table, Postlethwaite puts cards down that either side of her sits Cornelius and Morik.
Amazing.
Fuck all of you! To the other
then
turtles.
It's Titus and the turtle that was making eyes at Maggie. Mm-hmm. Then it's Maggie and Guillermo del Turtle.
Brilliant.
Then it's Blurg and one of the nameless turtles. And then it's Jump and another nameless turtle at the very, very end of the table.
On kid seats.
I hear that they've all got varied accents.
Oh, always.
Jump. This bodes well for us. We are clearly so intimidating that she has had to seat us as far away as possible to give the others a fair chance.
That's right. Like an incredible shining star. We have to be held at a distance.
I suggest that we bond with and then subtly undermine our nameless turtle friends.
Yeah, I call it jumping.
And jumping, ladies, leave your man at home. Okay. I'm going to require a series of checks from you all.
I'm going to require a great deal of silence from all of you.
No more speaking for the rest of the episode. Got it?
You can try.
You each have a 200-word limit for the rest of the episode.
What are we rolling, Sarah?
We're going to start with an intelligence check, maybe, as a dish is placed in front of you, and I want to see if you know which cutlery you should use to eat it.
Okay.
Oh, I really feel like somehow, and I don't know how the mechanics are going to work, but surely the position of privilege is going to help here.
Yes, Cornelius and yourself, Blurg, have advantage on this because of your noble heritage.
Are we eating in a tree? Because if so, Blair...
Is everything made of stone?
No, there's no elegant stonework in this room. Get out of here, Maggie.
God damn it.
19.
A 16 for Cornelius.
I'll do my intelligence roll, but I also have a question about how I can make this horrible for people. Not us, not our wonderful friends. 16. Jump hanging around noblemen, like standing guard at a lot of councils. He did observe for once in his life how people use cutlery, which is, he knows the basics.
Okay. Can I message Cornelius and be like, which one? Which one?
Text him on our fantasy phones.
Which one? Cornelius.
Doesn't matter as long as I look good.
I rolled a 2, Cornelius, for brains. Help me.
Blair, who is sat next to Maggie, as opposed to Cornelius, who is sat 2 away and across the table, just nudges and says, Maggie, simply follow me.
You stick your tongue out.
I'm 90% sure.
One eye drifts to the side.
I just immediately look it up with my tongue.
Oh, I can do that.
I'm 90% sure this is correct.
It is.
Now, can Titus Pembrig have disadvantage if I cast heat metal on his cutlery?
Oh,
Yes, please
nice.
do. Yes.
Okay.
Do I need to inform what I got? What I rolled?
Oh, yes, please do.
Yeah.
A 4?
You think that this
Perfect.
You think that this is a trick and none of the cutlery is correct and you should be eating this with your hands.
Wait, none of this is real.
Okay, I'm going to roll for Titus, but with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Titus.
Fucking idiot.
He picks up the correct cutlery, but then immediately drops it, making a loud clattering noise, which draws everyone's attention. It's like, oh, what's the meaning of this? It's so hot. Oh no, don't like this.
Everyone, imagine growing old with someone who finds cutlery too hot to handle.
Have you tried dining gloves, Titus? I find they simply are the next best thing.
Can't tell if you're trying to be helpful or not.
Why wouldn't I be helpful? This is a civilized dinner, after all. And then I have to turn my head specifically, since my eyes are on one side of my, like,
I have a relatable issue.
to wink at my friends.
Wink?
Blair winks
We all wink back visibly.
Blair winks one eye at a time. Maggie, did I just do a successful slam?
I'm not sure it were yours.
Earlier, when I said the thing about eating with cutlery.
Yeah, too hot to handle.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I weren't listening. Have you tried this food? It's real good.
Hey, but
I see.
I thought it was top notch. I would give it a 5. Out of 5.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There is so little room for improvement. Thank you.
Is this fennel harvested in the lands itself, Princess?
Oh, that's very perceptive of you. I've no idea. The servants get it for me.
Oh, well, it has a beautiful peppery flavour. I simply must compliment you on your menu tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, sweet corn, tell her a joke.
Well,
They love it.
I'm now going to require charisma checks from you all as you make small talk around the table.
Okay.
From us all?
From
It's
you
a good thing
all.
I'm a Elegant courtier. Add your wisdom to charisma checks.
Excellent. Okay, since the glamour weave is up, I can roll a d4 and add that to my check.
Dirty 21.
I got a 13.
9.
I rolled very poorly. That's a 5.
Oh, dear.
Even with my bonus.
Oh, no. Okay. This is going to be a really offensive joke.
I got a Dirto 1-0 because I had to take one away.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is horrible because you're going to have to come up with something as iconic as Do You Have Friends? I Have Bears.
Oh, don't put the pressure on it like that.
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to add my charisma. That's 8.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's a bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good for wooing.
Now's your chance, sweet corn. Corno, tell your best joke. Do it.
Oh,
Wink.
yes.
Wink.
I wink, but on the wrong side, so no one can see the eye winking.
Oh, no. Morik sees it and he's like, what?
Titus sees and it's like, hello. I was just going to say whatever it is that Morik is going to say to the princess as a result of that Dirto 1-0 is the thing I want most in all the world, so maybe it should be the last thing that happens.
Oh, God.
Okay.
No pressure now.
No pressure now.
Maggie, the total one to your side, the one that is into you,
Oh, slow blinky.
No, eyebrow.
yeah,
sorry.
just leans over, eyebrow
Oh, yeah,
total,
slow eyebrow.
and he says, "You know what they say about turtles, don't you?"
I got a 7, so
What did they say?
I've still got a mouthful of food. Yeah. What? Sorry, wait a second. I don't know.
Wait a second, you take another bite.
I don't know. What do they say about... Wait 1 second. What do they say about... Sorry, wait 1 second. What do they say about turtles?
Fuck, that's good. What did I say?
They say we're very slow.
Wow,
That sounds about right.
what a revelation.
At sex.
Oh.
Damn, that guy's smooth. A desirable trait, I believe.
Have you finished with your... Can I have your leftovers?
Sure.
Well,
She leans across and takes them. And then just digs in.
Stunning conversation. We moved down the table to
well, somebody made a lifelong friend.
Blurg and Jump, who were next to the two.
Nameless.
Yeah.
Nameless until now. Tiny turtle men. What are your sick names?
The one next to Blurg says, "Oh, I'm Jerome.
Jerome?
My parents really wanted me to be here today because they think I don't get outside enough."
Oh my god. Oh, Jerome. Oh, Jerome.
Jerome, it's like you've been roaming outside of the house.
I cast Tasha's hideous laughter on the princess, so she finds that hilarious.
You see this quivering
That's
rabbit
nice.
turn to look at you after he's making...
Does she make a saving throw?
Let me see. Not if you don't want her to.
I think I want her to.
Yeah, a wisdom saving throw. 16.
Oh, no, she starts laughing maniacally.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're not gonna get a performance of that maniacal laughter.
Yes.
We need it, mummy.
Is it not an effort? Can you not look it up in your sound library, Paul?
You guys are mean.
Can I Uno reverse this back on you?
I'm not Superman, Sarah.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go. That's fun.
Talented voice actor.
Yeah.
In the style that you've observed. Zoom decided.
Zoom didn't
Yeah.
want us
Zoom
to
did
hear
not
it,
like
but the actions of it make us think it's good.
We'll
Thank
hear
you,
that
Zoom.
in the recording.
Oh, boy, you will. It's going to be so good.
Yeah, I've got to say, that's probably the best joke I've ever heard. Even better than anything Morik's ever said. Until today, maybe. No pressure.
Blur's role, I guess, is going to apply to Jerome then. Because Blur says to Jerome, "My friend, if ever you are in Lower Coastburg, you must use this flyer." No, he retrieves one of the band flyers that he has to find us, and we shall ensure that you have a good time there. So there you go. You have networked, and you must tell your mother this,
Whoa.
and that your horizons have expanded considerably as a result of your being here.
Aw.
I've made my first friend.
Aw.
You've made 4. The justice-loving friends. There are 4 of us, right?
5.
Five now.
5 now. Oh, yes.
Unless he's evil and then we kill him.
Yeah, that's how we
Then
roll.
back down to 4.
Yes. If you help us get rid of the body, you'll be a very solid friend. Don't let us down, Haram. Just do us a solid. None of that gets said.
They speak in jest, of course, about murder.
We have a dark sense of humour,
Yeah.
Haram, but we are a very sincere bunch.
And you can find more of that on Blur's streaming. There's a link to it on the flyer.
Yes.
And by link, there's like an actual bit of pond scum
It's a river stream.
stuck to Blair.
And you touch it and you just get transported.
I sit in the stream once a week, and people seem to enjoy joining the stream and experiencing the runoff.
And sometimes you
Salty runoff.
bottle the water from the stream and sell it to perverts on the internet.
How do you think we're funding this tour?
Blur water.
Titus looks like he's trying to interject into conversations, but finds that none of his starting points are landing with the princess, which is what he gets with an 11. But Morik, what conversational starter do you have to say to Princess Peebles?
I'm right next to her as well, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward. Mark is, I assume, still eating with his hands inappropriately.
Shove it into his head.
Just nomming whatever's there. Excuse me, princess. Have you ever taken a poo in the woods? I did my best. I did my best.
So, Mark, why would
That's
you
what you
ask?
get for a -1. I mean, just a 1. Sorry, not a -1. A 1.
This is one of Meta Issa's classic starters.
Oh my god.
The dining portion of this competition is now over.
Hold on.
For some reason, I'm off my food.
Wait, I didn't
We do
even
have
get to
one
interact
left.
with the guy. This ridiculous turtle
Yes.
sitting next to me. What's your name? And we have got no
So-
more time for anything more than that. I'm sorry.
Me? Well, my name's Brampton, and I'm also here.
Brilliant.
Oh, great. Brampton. I just assume you guys are just getting pushed out of your chairs into the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
room. They're
yeah.
like, get out.
Margaret's sweeping as much food off the plates as she can as she goes out.
putting into pockets, like,
Storing it in a beard.
It's an honour to meet you, Brampton. Ow. Please, meet Haram. I like to put people together. Ow.
this is very pushy. Oh.
Every god that pushes you is frozen, though. So.
Yeah, that's true. This was a resounding success.
He's the only
I have
one.
the utmost confidence in our ability to achieve this goal we have set ourselves.
Black is the only one who's casually leaving the room because no one can touch him.
Princess Peebles leads the way out of the room, and then Postlethwaite gestures for you all to follow her.
What does that gesture mean? Can you phrase it in language?
Yeah, we vocalise it.
This way!
Brilliant.
There we go.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Will Cornelius win the princess's heart? Will his head end up in a bag? Will we strap that bag to Morik and parade him into Beaton? Who knows? Find out next time on Quest Fantastic. Who are Jen Blundell as Margaret Battlehammer, Noah Hild as Morik, Paul Salt as Blett, Paul Goodman as Jump Fundenden, and Sarah Keep as everyone else. Music and editing by me. I'm Paul. Hello. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you had a good time. Back in the grind now, though, so that means no jokes, no laughing, just Quest Fantastic. But thank you for listening, and thanks to Ellen for appearing on our show and engaging in the fortnightly ritual we like to call screaming at and over one another for laughs. But if, like Ellen, you want to brighten our world with your presence, then you can in many, many ways. You can become a listener, which I hope you are, unless you're that elusive masked outro listener that's been going around running up people's stats and confusing everybody with false senses of grandeur. You could become a patron, where for as little as $1 a month you get exclusive access to bonus content such as our fortnightly episodes of GAB Quest, which get personal, weird and grammar based. We drop 2 episodes of those on the main feed to make up for skipping a week, slacking as we are into the new year. We really hope you enjoyed those, whatever ridiculous little insight that gives you into the show, but you can get that every 2 weeks on Patreon. We also have a little mini-series of Fiasco, and as of this week, the first part of a one-shot of I Have the High Ground that Jen and I played a few weeks back when life was simpler. We were naive young men. And as stated, all tiers from $1 up to $25 gets you this exclusive content. And if that's not enough, then tiers $5 and up also are going to be getting some stickers. So if you want that, if you want things that you can use to cover the face of a fridge or a microwave or an angry sibling or lover, then patreon.com/questfantastic is definitely the way to go. Thank you so much for everything, GRUMPO DEWCLAW. To everyone who has already subscribed and donated and just become a part of this stinky movement that talks about butts a lot. You can check us out on our website at questfantastic.com. You can head on over to Discord to discuss the latest eps and a whole other bunch of amazing stuff. And if you want more from us, you can find Jen and Sara on Roll Plus Heart, the queer actual play podcast that they run with Bex and Helen, two other amazingly talented individuals. It is absolutely amazing. And if you like Quest Fantastic, you will like Roll Plus Heart. Jen and... I almost said and the Critic. It shows you how strong their branding is. Jen and other Paul also host Jen and the Film Critic, where Paul Salt talks about all the movies he's seen, and Jen talks about all of the movies she's seen and then the ones she hasn't. And Paul and I host the One Good Thing podcast, where we talk about bad movies and find the good things in them, because we're fab. Don't listen to what anybody else says. None of the reviews, the official Yelp rating, it's all in the past. What matters now, 2023, a podcast for you, a podcast for me, whatever that means. The next episode is coming out on Monday the 30th of January, so we will see you then, a mere 2 weeks from now, with an Ellen. Bye.